Hey, good afternoon, my friends. Good afternoon. How's everybody doing? Welcome. It is Happy Friday Eve, which means it is Thursday. Yes, it is. And welcome to Warrior Base Tango Ministries. I am your Sergeant at Arms, Deacon Terrence Trotman, and I'm telling you, it is a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day because I'm up here on this side talking to you. But even though it's raining, but rain cleanses the soul. That's how I look at it. It washes everything away, just much as Christ's blood washes your sins away. And I'm gonna tell you right now, it's a beautiful day out here. It's mild. It's rainy down here in Maryland, but the sun is shining wherever you are. The sun is always going to shine. So your spiritual rearmament for Thursday, February the 3rd, comes from Matthew 5:4. And Matthew 5:4 says, God blesses those who mourn, for they will be comforted. And the funny thing about that saying, it was said by Christ. And Christ is saying that God will comfort those who are in mourning. And he blesses those that are in mourning. And I'm gonna tell you right now, there were times when you were in mourning and you didn't know what to do. And God blessed you. And I'm gonna tell you the reason, in my opinion, why God blesses those that are in mourning. Because of the simple fact you mourning of a loved one that you have lost. But in actuality, God did bless you because you got a chance to be with that person. I know from my experiences when I lost my great grandparents, I didn't realize it at the time until as an adult. Um, 2015, I lost my wife, who happened to be my best friend, and it was a blessing. And just recently, last year in September, I lost my mother, and that was another blessing. But the funny thing is, with all the things that has happened, when you lose a loved one, you have to ask yourself, you was blessed because you was able to meet them, you was able to sit down and talk to them and learn from them. And I'm gonna tell you right now, that's one of the best blessings that you could ever get. Is what you take away from them, what you learn from them. Um, with me, I can always say that with my great grandparents, my great grandmother, my great grandfather, both my great grandfathers, my great grandmother was a cook, and learned from her by observing and watching her. My great grandfather, one of my great grandfathers, was a pit master in Texas, and learned from him. That was a blessing. And my other great grandfather, who was worked for the IRS, learned how to do taxes. I learned that from him. My mother, she showed me how to hustle. And I'm gonna tell you, that was one of the best lessons I ever learned. Even though she had her ways of showing love, it was her special ways. My late wife, she showed me the path of God. She helped me get on that path. And also remember, I wasn't much of a church person growing up, but she helped me along the way. So God blesses those who are in mourning as well. And as He blesses you while you're in mourning, just remember all the things that you have learned, the times you spent with your loved ones, the people that you mourn. That gives you comfort. Because I'm going to tell you right now, it was comfort for me. And when it's time for me to go, I want those that mourn me to rest in comfort that you got a chance to know me, you got a chance to see how I am, and got a chance to learn from me, and got a chance to love me. And that's the best comfort of them all. So always remember God is with you in anything that you do. And guess what? You have just been rearmed for today. As always, peace and one love. And remember, yesterday's history and tomorrow's a mystery and today's a gift. And what do you do when you receive a gift? You say thank you. And I want to thank you for allowing me to come into your life each and every weekday morning, afternoon, or evening here at Warrior Base Tango Ministries. Today, this is Black History Month, and we recognize the achievements that our Black people, our Afro American people have done and contribute to society. But also, I also proclaim this as Family Heritage History Month because every family has a history. Every family starts with a heritage and a legacy and a history. Learn your family history. Learn where you came from and learn how you can go far. Because a person without knowing their history, their family history, is doomed to repeat themselves. That's why you gotta learn. Learn where you come from. Learn about your ancestors. Ask yourself, how come I'm always like this? Why am I like this? Who in my family was like that? And when you sit around talking to people, they're gonna tell you, "Oh man, you remind me of such and such, your cousin such and such." Do your research, and you'll be surprised what you'll find out. Okay. God bless. Have a blessed day. Take care. Be safe. All right. Bye bye. And I love you. Bye bye.